And we should be live and on the air. Hey, what's going on, geeks? Maximus here, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are playing Helldivers 2. Hopping right on into the newest major order. I've played a few rounds of it. Played a round maybe 10 minutes before streaming. Didn't go too well, but the rounds yesterday did. So we're gonna roll right back on into it.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Start out, wouldn't say slow, because this is going to be absolutely insane. Our goal here is to drop down onto this planet, which is infested with Terminids. It is an entirely... The planet itself is just one congruent hive. So our goal here
Mission coordinates
is to wipe this thing off the face of the galaxy map by dropping dark fluid all over it, or injecting it rather into the core of the planet, creating a black hole, and having it be kind of implode upon itself.
Synchronized.
Because we're doing a defense mission, just going here. Do this. I'm gonna switch off the purifier. I'll show off the purifier again later when we do the eggs. When we destroy the eggs, but for the moment I'm gonna switch off to... I think I'll do...
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I'll go with this.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hell. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Laser. Gas. Laser cannon. Gatling. I'm just gonna log on to my Discord real quick and see if alright. Disabling that, alright.
Hellpod launch initiated. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
There goes that person.
Get some! Get some! Calling in orbital strike. Requesting orbital strike. Have a taste of democracy!
Alright, starting out pretty good.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Oh, that's not a great place to land. personal order for the day too. Charger. That? Nope. No, we're good.
Requesting orbital strike.
Alright, halfway there. Doing good.
Fire in the hole! Reloading!
Bleeding out over here.
Damning you! Requesting orbital.
Oh, we're
Down a
just gonna
sentry.
go full scorched earth on this.
Requesting sentry. Ending in an eagle.
Alright. Making good progress here. Go.
Reinforcing.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Calling in orbital strike. Throwing grenade. Heavy on my position. My arm! Last reload! How do you like the taste of freedom? Good democracy. Injury? What injury? Sending in an eagle. Requesting orbital free.
Freedom spreads yet further. Extract when ready.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Shuttle inbound.
Calling down supplies.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Alright. This one is down.
Liberty has seen you through.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Alright. Got one sample from that. It's alright. What in the Spider-Man pose was that? Okay. He just kind of stands there.
Welcome back. Soon those bugs will be safe behind an inescapable pit of warped space-time.
Alright. For this next mission, I'm gonna go as a different armor set. Gonna go heavier armor. think I'm gonna go. Actually, yeah, I'll do Dynamo. I'll bring the Dominator. I'll keep the Verdict. Alright.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Alright, it's time to get crazy.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Bring the optimization. Okay, for this, I'm going to bring EMS and Gatling, as well as purpose of dealing with Titans, a Quasar, and for dealing with Chaff, a Mech. This looks like a pretty balanced loadout, actually.
Allied destroyer has left squadron. Launch initiated.
Interesting choice of the autocannon, but that's okay. Yeah, spread that democracy. Get democratic up in this joint. This is probably one of the roughest missions they've ever added, because currently there's a bug with the spawn rates. They will literally, the goal of this objective is to inject dark matter or dark fluid into the core of this planet, and we need to defend a drill while it does that. Problem is the enemies spawn on this drill sometimes.
You are the best of the best.
Requesting
Live
objective
up to your
equipment.
name. Live up to
Oh, that's not a good sign. That is really not a good sign now. I'll hang on to this for a bit, sure.
I'm out.
For the sole
Requesting
purpose
advanced weaponry.
of getting that Spira core tower out the way. Like, Dominator gonna do it? No.
I'm out.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, he can auto-cannon that.
Calling in orbital strike. Tunnel free. New mag.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get that breach in time. That wasn't. That's the
Rounding a
closest.
pin. Southwest. 50 meters. Liberty, my arm.
Yeah. Oh, that is not right.
Mag's empty. Equipment.
Did we get it? We got it. Good. They need to add a T-pose mode. Oh gosh. Oh, we did not get that PT. This is a new one.
Not today.
Let's get rid of this thing. Good.
Calling in reinforcements.
What? Oh, is this dude? What in the heck? Okay, I'm gonna get away from that. That whatever that is a hazard.
Help us.
So there, now we. Jump away from that. Oh, cool. All right. Okay, you're going over there. Okay, multiple people are going to go over there now. Where was I even trying to go?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Alright, where are we going? Alright,
Calling down supplies! Requesting advanced weaponry!
I'm going to try to get rid of this
Calling
viewer.
down objective weaponry!
That did work.
Supplies!
Get the visibility up in this joint. Nice. Alright, that'll help. Alright, we have 35 minutes. We've got a lot of time, but these objectives are difficult because the spawn rates are currently a bit broken. So, the option is to get down here.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting orbital strike! Calling down objective equipment! Bug tunnel breach! Requesting sentry!
If it breaks, shoot like a will.
Calling down a sentry! Calling down a sentry! Calling in reinforcements! Sending out an SOS! Requesting sentry! Joining the fray! Requesting objective equipment! Calling down a support weapon! How'd you like the taste of freedom? On tunnel breach! New man! Reinforcing! Have a taste of democracy!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Mag's empty! New man! Mag's empty!
'Cause I'm the only one that's defending it.
Knox reload! Mag's empty! How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Having spewers
Mag's empty!
on this objective is a literal nightmare.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Alright, apparently there is an option. Let's try it.
Calling down objective equipment!
That's all on fire.
Requesting sentry! Throwing supply beacon! Fire in the hole! Activating jump pad!
Alright, good. That is really not what we need. That is really not what we need.
My life for Super Earth!
Cool.
Requesting walker!
I get a walker.
Calling in orbital strike!
My goal here now.
Mag's empty!
Oh, let this die already.
Calling down a sentry!
It's dead. See.
I'm out! Requesting advanced weaponry!
That's going in. I'm getting in this thing. I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stand here and sentry. You're kidding me. Where did that... Where? Cool. I guarantee what happened there was the spewer's spit there did damage over time because that will destroy it. That's why stuff like the gas is dangerous.
Objective critical strategy available.
Reinforcing! Let's reload to liberate!
Oh, me.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment!
No.
Requesting objective equipment! Calling down a support weapon! Don't move! Calling in reinforcements!
Okay, this might not be my game today. This mission is incredibly difficult. It is doable. It's just hard, and it's really hard in its current state. And honestly, it should be hard, but this is with the spawns work right now. The way it is,
Requesting sentry!
it is a bit on the.
Calling down a sentry!
We have yet to get one.
Requesting sentry!
It's like apparently like okay, so this might be like our third try actually doing it. The spawner is going to be a bit more normal. Sounds good. It is good. It's like, see, this is how it should be. They're spawning a bit further away.
Throwing grenade!
So we're not having to spam everything on top of us. And the bugs come towards us, but we can still, it's still a lot of them, but they're defensible. Defensible. I think this is how this mission on higher difficulties is, this is how it's meant to function, I think. Or, not I think, this is how it's supposed to function. Right now. They promised a hot fix, which, like, I'm not one to try to rush the development process, but they, in order for us to actually be able to do this, I'm actually going to make a video about this whole thing because I have a lot of thoughts on this particular objective. I think it's good to have a conversation about the state of the game too. Because I'm not going to get too much into it right now. I'm trying to concentrate on actually playing the game. I'm loving the game still. That has not changed at all, and I like the mission actually, believe it or not. I just think it needs to be, there's like a issue that really needs to be fixed for this to be more doable. I love Meridia. I love the aesthetic here. This looks absolutely amazing. They just need to fix the spawns, because what happened right there where the spawns worked as intended, that was fun. That was good. That was fair. It was still a lot of stuff happening, but it was doable. Also, why are there only 9 samples available on this map?
Calling down a support weapon!
It's like, Where is it? There's like one of my favorite things is the Termicide Tower, just covered by the like biomass or whatever this stuff is.
Reinforcing!
Another really cool thing is the Dark Fluid itself is a jump. God, whoa, hi! How did I kill 25 bugs in one grenade?
One injury! Bug tunnel break!
We have 26 minutes, that's a fair bit of time. We don't have the most respawns left, which is concerning, but... Well, that's death. We lost all our samples. Spewers here in this current state is terrible. If one of y'all could reinforce me, I could drop on the Titan. Maybe if I can see. Oh my gosh, I threaded the needle.
Joining the fray.
And I got one shot by it. Don't know how, but I did. It's like, it didn't even look like it touched me.
Democracy has landed! I'm out!
Oh, great, because I switched my...
Calling down a support weapon! Calling in reinforcements!
They're going way over there.
Requesting objective equipment! Calling down objective equipment! Hey, delivering!
I don't have the thing yet. Frick. No. This is death. This is death. This is not death. I'm alive. Stand up.
Freedom never sleeps!
Grenade. Grenade. Where is that? Okay, the BT is dead. Where are those spewers? Frick, of course it's not loaded. Alright. Die, thank you. No. Frick. I need something to distract them. There's too many on me. Alright. Got these in headway now. I need...
Calling down a sentry!
Actual thing.
Tagging map, northwest, 100 meters.
But right now, I really need something to just tear up those things that are chasing me.
Calling
Toss
down
that up there,
supply.
so hopefully be able to help out people too.
Deploying equipment package.
Where in the world did that go? Alright.
Reinforcing!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Alright, we are here.
Requesting sentry!
Let that soon. No.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
I hate BT so much. Oh my gosh. No. Heal. Run. And there's like nobody will join for whatever reason. What is that happening? I'm out of They're out of stims, and there's still that thing chasing me. Can we shoot that, please? Not a shot on it anymore. I'm gonna try to shoot at its stomach. Okay, that. Oh my lord. There's nowhere to go except for into more of them. Hi. I don't want to call that down yet, but I might have to just so we can survive. No. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I survived that. Oh, frick with itty bitty thing slowed me. Oh, this is so tough. Reinforce, yes!
Calling in reinforcements!
Frick the spewer! No!
Ready to liberate!
Oh. That's not even the mission's fault. That's just we got just screwed fault.
Requesting sentry!
And didn't play that encounter well. I think the spewers are the worst thing for this game mode. I already hate them anyway. They just get worse with this mission type. I think this guy might be dead. No, he's dead. And he's dead too. Cool. Oh, and yeah, because the person's like in purgatory or something and can't properly join. We're gonna be just stuck looking at a corpse for a while, so I'm just pulling us out of that. Oh, he actually did.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
His body, he's fit. What? He has no arm. He's levitating and has no arm.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Oh my gosh. Like that's part of the problem with this mission.
Allied
No, there it
destroyer
is.
has left squadron.
We spent so much time. It should be a difficult mission. I am going to go ahead. Okay.
March ever closer.
Shut up, democracy officer. I am going to go ahead and just talk for a couple minutes before jumping back into another round. This mission type should be hard. The missions on this particular planet should be difficult because this planet has been hyped up to be the super colony of the biggest colony that we've ever seen. The biggest colony of bugs ever. There should be an obscene amount of these things. We should be getting swarmed constantly and have to play accordingly to survive that. This is quite literally a suicide mission. Our objective is to wipe this planet off the galaxy map using experimental black hole creating technology. This is literally a Hail Mary assault. So this should be incredibly difficult. We shouldn't be expected to... We should die a lot. That should be the given for this particular mission type. Because again, I would be disappointed. And with the other, like you can get both of the regular, like the eradication and the blitz missions. You can get both of those for this planet. You can also get what tends to happen in the difficulties with 3 missions per campaign is you'll also get a destroy eggs objective. With all of those, the spawn rates for things are crazier. A lot crazier. It's hectic, it's chaotic, and it should be. And the aesthetic all fits the super colony theme. Again, the missions here should be cranked up to 11, because this is, lore-wise, the biggest colony of the bugs ever. I would be disappointed if I dropped in here and it was just like any other planet that we've played on before, just with a slightly different texture to reflect the whole colony thing. Visibly and gameplay-wise, I'm happy with the amount of enemies, I'm happy with how things look. Aesthetically, in fact, I'm a huge fan of how the world for the super colony has been designed. It looks really, really cool. And this new mission type is a lot of fun when you can get it to work properly. The problem lies with this, partially with the spawn rates for this thing, because once the game fixed itself kind of halfway through our attempt at getting the first drill to go through, it became a lot more playable, and it played like you would expect a defense mission to do so. You set the thing up, you shoot the enemies as they approach, the thing progresses steadily until finally objectives completed, move on to the next one. It's a really straightforward mission, which is a crapload of enemies, a crapload of spore spewers, and a lot of bug spawners all over the place. And again, it should be. And the mission type itself, again, when it functions, is a lot of fun. The problem, again, is with partially like two things. Technically, maybe even three, but that has nothing to do with the mission and more so to just do with how the galactic war system works. I'll get into that real quick in a second. I'm making a video anyway, so I'll get much more in depth with that in the video, but just get some cliff notes here. Problem one, I've stated this over and over and over again throughout the course of the video currently, and it is a problem that Arrowhead is aware of, and that is the bizarre spawn rates and the fact that enemies flat out spawn directly on top of the drill. Oh, also, Rabbit, Happy June. Okay. Arrowhead has been made aware of the... I think I mentioned this earlier, but of the issue with the enemies spawning. It seems to be more of an issue on the higher difficulties, as I've heard on Reddit and on Discord. People playing like on difficulties 5 and 6 have experienced the mission regularly. In fact, I might, for the next one, lower the mission to 5 or 6 to try out how it is on these lower difficulties, and maybe just the like 7 and up is the victim here of this bizarre issue. But nevertheless, the devs are aware of this issue where, again, the enemies spawn directly on top of the drill. Ordinarily, I honestly wouldn't be too upset about this as long as they were slightly more, even just slightly further away than directly on it. If it's like in the same general vicinity as the drill, I'll be... It's a little annoying, but I won't be as upset about it. Problem is when it's like literally 2 inches away from the bloody thing, and it pops, a Bile Titan pops out of the ground and one hit kills the drill because its hitbox clips into the thing as it's pulling itself out the ground. That's annoying. And another problem with it is, again, that I think the drill should be destructible. It should be this... Again, that's the whole point of a defense mission, is to keep whatever it is active. But stuff like the gas strikes, I don't know. I don't think that should really damage the drill. It seems like such a weird thing for a substance to... I guess because it also destroys the bots.
The struggle for managed democracy continues.
It makes sense.
We have no time to waste.
Yeah, I don't know. But it just seems a bit weird with that. But the damage over time stuff is a real problem for this particular mission. That is really annoying because it means that you're really going to impart that it should kind of be that way to make things a bit more difficult, make you play more strategically. But with stuff like the Bile Spewers or Bile Titan Spit or Acid, it's borderline unplayable.
But a single triumph
Not
more,
unplayable,
and
but
the operation is complete.
it's really annoying to put it that way. I'm gonna do a level 6 blitz mission.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod Prime. Engaging orbital
We'll
thrusters.
try the other mission too on a lower difficulty and see if that helps.
Orbit synchronized.
Move. Clusters. I'll bring grenade launcher. Where is the grenade launcher? Those and Emancipator, sure, why not?
Launch initiated.
But it seems like the spewers with the damage over time and stuff, destroying the drills, it's gonna be a huge problem. Because especially when they do their whole order thing. I think maybe that the nursing spewers wouldn't be too bad. But the regular bile spewers with the order ability, definitely annoying. And definitely a problem if they can just shoot the thing from halfway across the map. Oh boy.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
KIA deploying replacement.
Okay.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
15. Alright.
Reporting to the front.
I am just gonna go ahead and call in this thing then.
Sending down support weapon.
That's not good. Oh, I just moved jumped the furthest way as I possibly could from any
Dropping a
hive.
pin.
Great.
Southwest, 300 meters.
Please don't.
Found something.
No. Okay. We're cooking. We're alive. We didn't get ambushed by. I was worried that they were going to do a bug breach, but that didn't happen, thankfully. I could not have spawned farther away from where I needed to.
Found something.
Oh, is that a...
Permanent hive structure
You're like,
destroyed.
go bye-bye, thank you. I was kind of hoping that was a nest of shriekers, because... I need to be closing up bug holes, but thankfully we're now in the territory where that is doable.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
2, 3, 4. Alright. 11 more to go. Here.
Bug outpost.
I don't know why they call these things outposts.
Have a taste of democracy.
I think it's walking in. Oh, I hit something in shots. Get out of this thing. On it. Plus this.
on its way.
Down. Maybe heading this
Tagging map,
way.
northwest, 200 meters.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to
Requesting air
combat zone.
support.
Oh, hallelujah, reinforcements. That actually join instead of get glitchy. Got 6 minutes. It's not that
New
much
mag!
more to seal.
Sending in an eagle.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Okay, that was good.
Bug outpost spotted. Requesting air support.
Attack underway.
Okay, they were good. I thought they went over it.
Oh shit.
Reinforcing.
Those mines or no? Just charge up. Oh, whoa, hi.
Democracy has landed.
It's not gonna do a thing to it, buddy.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Reinforcing.
You should have thrown us at it. Or maybe. Aw.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh wait, now it's moving back. I've also put my health out for some reason.
Joining the
Shimmy
fray.
Christmas.
Calling in reinforcements.
River stomach.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Oh fuck.
Alright, where is the... Can we get it?
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 300 meters.
I didn't even... There. No.
Eagle 1, drawing to
I
rearm.
need to get Okay, that's actually good. Maybe who found it? I
Reinforcing!
need you to land on something. Alright, well, I'm back in. Where?
On the way.
I can't even see it. Can we, instead of just going, oh crap, can we do something about that already? I've been trying to get someone to land on it for ages. What is this? This doesn't hurt it. What the, oh, Stalker, great. Well, who found it? Who was closest to it? Ow. Okay, that's progress. We've got 3 minutes to do it. Where? Okay.
Attacking that. North.
Here.
100 meters.
I'm just gonna ignore the Bile Titan because I don't have a thing to deal with it. And nobody, and everyone else is like scared of it.
New man!
Frick, my grenade launcher is gone. Can somebody do something about this Bile Titan? Does anybody have any? Does anybody have anything to? One person can call in a Quasar, but they haven't. Okay, I can now.
Bug out, post!
Okay.
Sending in an
you,
eagle!
Come here. But stay right here. Yes.
Calling down a
Friggin' finally.
Sending in an eagle! New man!
Alright, we've got one more thing to close. Eat that. Eat that.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Requesting air
Cluster.
support! Requesting air support! Requesting advanced weaponry! Bug tunnel down! Sending in an eagle! Sending in an eagle! Sending in an eagle! New man! Requesting air support!
Hey!
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
Calling down a support weapon! Requesting walker!
Weapon.
Oh, shit.
Better that worked.
Reinforcing!
Got the.
That's exactly.
Oh, hello.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Okay, that thing just like walked over me. Go. Focus fire on target. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Oh. Well, we completed the mission at the very least. I'm gonna stand at that person's leg. Hit the rock. I think I got it. Nope, I didn't. I can't shoot that. Close. Got it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Stay alive. Get dead or something. Ow. Can't. There's definitely.
T-minus 30 seconds.
I'm officially out of.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Reloading!
I didn't. Oh, that's right. I didn't actually grab the bleeding
T-minus
thing.
10 seconds.
Where is the other guy?
Have ammo! Out of stim! Activity!
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
I really need to stand.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Where are you?
Countdown initiated.
Where are
Stand by for
you?
takeoff.
We're not gonna make it because you're in the middle of freaking Timbuktu. Where are you? Oh wait, he might make it. There's like 10 seconds and like 2 billion bugs between him and it, but it's possible. Okay, yeah, he's doing it. We're out. Even get on the ship.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Where were you? Where the heck were you? We really needed somebody else to help do something with that. Oh my lord. My man was off just exploring while we're fighting for our lives against a super colony-induced nightmare that was that ending. What in the heck? Where was he? Yeah, we're not getting full credit for that at all because we... I'm having a stroke trying to put together words for that. Oh, what in the world? Joe, where in the heck were you, man? Oh, my voice chat wasn't there. Oh my word. I was not playing that well either. I can normally with the Emancipator take care of chargers pretty efficiently, but I wasn't there. I don't understand the obsession with that helmet that Mozzarella Sticks is wearing. It does not match that very well.
Welcome aboard,
Good
Helldiver.
gosh.
Well done. One step closer to turning this planet we're orbiting into a black hole.
Destroyer has left squad.
Okay, later. Alright. Next up, we're going to do a defense thing. I'm gonna... I'll go Ravager set, sure. Oh, everyone's gone. Whatever. I'll bring Pummeler. And I'll keep this.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
This. Alright, I'm gonna bring a laser. I'm gonna bring gas. I'm also going to bring Gatling Sentry. And you know what? Heavy machine gun. Actually, because I'm currently like alone, I might just bring a second sentry. Actually, instead of the laser, instead of the gas, I'm gonna bring a rocket sentry.
Launch initiated.
freedom!
Got no secures. Oh, cool. The rocket thing already got destroyed. Not having a laser yet. I have this here for safekeeping.
Down equipment package.
Say hello to democracy!
Alright.
Fire in the hole!
Charge it.
Feels good!
Sending replacement.
That was unfortunate.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
How in the heck did that miss?
Joining the fray. Get some! Get some! Grenade! Have a taste of democracy!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Injury? What injury?
Nothing's here.
That's called democracy!
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
That might honestly be okay. A little bit of flexibility now.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Stun lock.
I'm bleeding out!
Helldiver, KIA.
It wouldn't apply my syringe. I'm sitting there stabbing myself in the neck and it's not
Reinforcements
doing
on the way.
anything. Alright, that killed it, right?
Point me to the enemy.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement.
And it's got 2.5 million.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Reporting
I'm
to the
just gonna
front.
spawn nades. That is a spear right next
Throwing
to
grenade!
me. That is a charger.
Reinforcement budget running low.
I'm not even halfway through. Where are people?
Reinforcements on the way.
I missed the charger by a hair.
Point me to the enemy.
Turret.
Sending down sentry.
Oh no. No. Not like this. No.
Depleted. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up here.
Reporting to the front.
Hi.
Sending down sentry.
The
Yeah, I'm
dark
done.
fluid must be deployed. All else matters none.
This is just not my. It's just not my night for this game. Apparently. Nobody joined. That's what killed me. I can't solo this. There is no feasible way to safely solo this. With the loadout that I had. I didn't make my loadout the way I did because I expected to do it solo. So nobody freaking joined. Even one other person would have been immensely helpful. I think I'm just gonna call it here. That was painful. I love this game and I love the planet, but the missions are really fun when you have people who play it with you. Because solo, I am not a solo Helldiver, and I don't think either the exterminate missions nor the dark fluid missions were designed to be played by yourself. Because that was just flat out impossible to do by myself. I don't know where people were. I don't know why nobody joined my game. Normally, you know, people are joining my game in a decently efficient manner through quick play or whatever else. There are plenty of people online who could have joined the game but didn't. Not blaming other people for not joining entirely, like not blaming anybody specifically, because I mean, you don't join, but still just felt weird that nobody ended up joining the game, which that mission type solo, again, it was definitely not designed for that. Let's see, can I afford anything? 69, nice. Can I get anything interesting here? I can get the Breaker Spray and Pray, which I will do. I'll equip it. 30 more medals, and I'm finally on this page, and I need like 1 billion more to get anything here. But that is progress. Alright, I think I am going to call it for this session tonight. That was insanity. Here's hoping that the hotfix, again, the devs are aware of the situation currently. We have finally made a percentage, apparently. I'm just going to pop over here for a second and just showcase this. We have allegedly made a singular percentage on Meridia, but apparently that's going to be lost in 2 hours because of the currently kind of obscene decay rate we got going on, or regen rate going on. We got 80-some thousand people in game right now. The majority of them are on Meridia, so we should be making some sort of progress, right? But in any case, there are 2 things before I call it a stream, I would like to address. As I keep saying, but my ADHD, whatever, my attention span keeps getting diverted. The devs are aware of the current issues with the spawn rates and with the spawns being directly on the objective, and they are going to deploy a hotfix. In all honesty, this has to happen tomorrow, or I guess technically today, because this major order wraps up on Monday, and if this fix is not applied until the 11th hour, there is no feasible way people are going to be able to complete this mission effectively. It is doable, and I've done it a couple of times. I've played through this mission. I think tonight was my fifth and sixth round on it. I've out of the handful of times I've played the mission, I have completed the mission twice. So out of like at least, I'm gonna just say 6 rounds. I don't, my math isn't the greatest, but 2 of 6. That's not the greatest number. That's a third of the, like, it's like a third of the time. Something like that. So, that's not the greatest figure. Again, as demonstrated on stream tonight, once the spawn rates work normally, and not spawn rates, once the bug breaches work normally and actually pop up far enough away from the objective, it is definitely more playable and fun. And I do like, again, I like the mission type. It's pretty cool. I love the aesthetic. I love Meridia. I'm just not playing well tonight or something. I don't know. We all have our days. And then it seems like the game just screwed us over with spewers. Because I've never... Tonight was the first time I've had spewers on this objective. I've never had that happen before. That was miserable. I think the nursing spewers wouldn't be too bad, but the bile spewers... That's awful. But... my gosh. But they need to deploy that hotfix technically today, because even if it goes out tomorrow, even on Sunday, the damage is done. So I think what they need to do to fix or remedy this is deploy the hotfix. ASAP is I think is too generous. They need to deploy this thing today. Get the hotfix out that fixes the breaches and makes the game more playable for all difficulties. It should be a difficult mission type. It should be hard. We should have to work for this. This is our biggest objective yet. And this is a literal suicide mission. So again, we should have to work really hard for this. But at the same time, it shouldn't be impossible. I think they need to, again, they need to roll this hotfix out ASAP, and I think because of how buggy no pun intended, the first version of this mode was, that they should, to give us the ability to complete this major order, they need to extend it even by a day. I think even like prolonging it to Tuesday or even Wednesday would be enough time. Because once they roll this hotfix out, I can see people just breezing through this like we normally do. Especially as we enter into the weekend. I think once the hotfix is deployed, giving us another like day or two to do it, we'd have it. And I have been spoiled. I'm not going to go too much into like what I've been spoiled about. But I do know that that failing this thing won't halt the storyline. There is an alternate ending if we fail. So, I'm not going to get into what that is, because, I mean, in full, I don't know what that entirely is. I just know that there is a bad ending. So, we'll see what happens with that. So, regardless of how this turns out, something is going to happen that is going to push the story forward, I do believe. But at the same time, we should be able to fail this thing, because this is one of our hardest objectives. But if we fail it, I want it to be because we were actually bested here. That we failed this order because we failed it, we couldn't do it. But I want it to be because we failed to do it, not because it was physically impossible for us to do it. Because the mission type is winnable, but it is incredibly more difficult to do it because of the way that the spawns work currently. So, my biggest thing is we need to have this hotfix out tomorrow, or I guess technically today, and to make up for lost time, major order even by 24. Should be prolonged even by 24 hours. I think we could do it in 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think we could do that. Have the major order round out on Tuesday, and then go forward with whatever they were planning. I think we could do it in that time frame. We've done more and less. We just need to have the actual ability to do it. And I think also the decay rates or regen rates for Meridia, I'll get more into that in my own in the video. On it, all I'm going to say is that honestly, I think that because the way it works for the Galactic War is that every planet has its own decay rate over time, where our progress will be pushed back a little bit to make us work a bit harder to take an objective and take a planet. Because, I mean, that's how a war is. You know, it's give and take. You get ground, you lose ground, and it's a back and forth. I think just for Meridia, because of how insane this has been in general, even if the thing worked as intended, I think that, honestly, because this is not even a campaign for the planet back. We're not trying to conquer Meridia again. We're not trying to liberate it. This is not a liberation campaign. This is a campaign to blow this planet up. We're not trying to take it back. So, given that losing territory shouldn't be a big deal, because we're not setting up defenses, we're not building fortifications, we're injecting a lethal substance into this planet with the intention of making a black hole. We shouldn't care about losing ground, because the entire planet is going to go bye-bye anyway. This planet's going to implode, hopefully in 2 days. We don't need to worry about losing ground. Because of that, I don't think we need to have decay rates or regen rates or whatever. That shouldn't be a thing for this planet and this planet only. That's my honest opinion. I'll get more into it in my video on it, which I hope to have out in the next couple of days, I hope, if all things go according to plan. Any case, rambling aside, I am going to call it a stream here because of, well, this just hasn't been my game tonight, and it's going on 1 o'clock anyway, and these missions, regardless of what I'm playing, do take a fair share of time. So, thanks folks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be definitely streaming this game more often and talking about this game in more videos. I still love it profusely. It is currently still my game of the year, despite everything. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the stream or the archive, whichever you view or have viewed. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all in the next video or stream.